Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tango Stasherino, and last episode, we acquired this marvelous, absolutely beautiful facial adornment from the great, the legendary Mumbo Jumbo. We have his stash plastered on our face, and it is the most glorious thing ever. It kind of makes me look like a supervillain, and I really appreciate that. But since last episode, we've made the most important addition to Toon Towers you could imagine. The most beautiful thing to splash against our towers. We have made the Toon Stash. Behold its glory. Look how stashy it is. I mean, honestly, this thing looks like it is just oh, hi, friend. Hi. Oh, where were you? Okay, that was not part of the script. Okay, this stash looks like it's just meant to be there. It is the most glorious thing. We had so much fun doing this in a live stream. I think it was Monday, and people were helping out. We got the perfect shape. This thing, even when I give the stash back, I think that might stay. And we have also been very busy. As you can see, we added a second layer to the sugarcane farm, and the minecart track system just swoops up to the top there, and it's all hooked up and everything. So we're collecting sugarcane. I'm hoping to get to the piping system, which, by the way, you guys had really positive feedback. Some of you had some ideas of like how to, you know, different blocks and stuff. Some of you were a little concerned about the stone. So that's definitely all, you know, subject to debate. We'll see. I may look into other options here. I may go quartz or something. We'll see. But everyone seemed to like the piping ideas, and I'm pretty excited to start. Hey, oh, hi, friend up there. We have also done some more base work. Oh, there's a struggling golem right there. We've also done quite a bit more base work. I added the roof to our little purple base building here, to the iron farm. It's not quite done here because I'm still experimenting with what is spawnable and what isn't. That is a major challenge with building this platform, is getting the golems to not spawn here, because carpet stops it most of the time, but not all the time. I've seen them spawn on the carpet here plenty of times already, so I'm experimenting. So far, so good. And I've finished off this complete blue side of the major tower here, so the blue building is basically completely done. Oh, I think I also added the front too. Yeah, we added a front section there. Nothing fancy yet, but at least the entire tower is enclosed in. I think the only open frame we have now is a little bit on this orange. Yeah, the two sides on this orange building here. We're going to get to that real soon. But guys, today I have a project for you that is going to amaze you. It is going to astonish you, okay? And for, I'd say probably 99% of you, this is going to be something you have never seen in Minecraft. And it's going to involve the sounds of these happy little guys you see below me. That's right, we're back to playing with Ravagers today during a live stream Friday with Impulse. I had him help me capture a few of these guys, and we got 3 of them. We did another raid thing, you know, pretty much what Cub and I did way back. We did a little raid thing, and then the raids came in, and we rode these guys over here, and it was a ton of fun, because I have a project in mind that is going to involve Ravagers and teleportation. It's actually very hard to take me seriously with this mustache, isn't it? So now would probably also be a good time to mention, if you guys can't make the Twitch streams live, I upload all of them to my second YouTube channel, which is brilliantly named Tango Tech 2, by the way. You can find a link in the description to this video. So if you want to check out some past live streams, I have no idea why I'm checking on this. I'm just like really excited about all the rooms and stuff back here that I could be adding and stuff. I gotta get on that. But yeah, live streams on second YouTube channel. Get over there, sub, watch, fun, everybody, have it. Hey, we added some more windows to the blue tower, finally. I like it, I like it. So we got 4 windows down here. These are all open, and these are going to come into play in today's episode here. I added 3 more up there. Yes, I fully acknowledge it's a bit derpy to have this window right here be hidden behind the tower sign, but in the end, I think it was even derpier to like not have windows up here or anything. So I think the decoration is good. I know Mumbo pretty soon is going to come in here and do the doorway. I'm hoping he just puts a big old cartoony doorway right there, but we'll see. Maybe that'll be this episode. Who can say? But one of these 4 windows, like I said, is going to come into play in today's project involving Ravager teleportation. Tango, you keep talking about Ravagers and teleportation in the same sentence. I think the mustache might be going to your brain. Trust me, it isn't. Yet. So let's get one of our little cuddly friends out of their happiness hole here, and we're gonna, hold on, I gotta do, okay. I'm gonna show you how this concept works. Now, I need to say, first of all, obviously this, I did not discover this. This was discovered by a friend of mine, an old friend of mine by the name of SimplySarc. Some of you guys may still be following him. He doesn't put out many videos anymore, sadly, but he always comes up with these crazy inventions, and I'll try to leave a link to the video where he showed this off, but I'm kind of modifying a little bit to be what I think is a little bit better. So can I swoop the lever here? Did I do the thing? And hopefully, please? Yeah, a little piece of damage, but that's okay. I should probably remove that. Okay. All right. Whoa. Oh, hey, we're not ready yet. Hey, taking half my health. So this is a concept, like I said, discovered by SimplySarc. Now, the idea here is that Ravagers, when you have a shield, I said when you have a shield, right? And you come at them, come at me, bro, with a shield, okay? They have this extra little attack that they sometimes do. Now, some of the time, they'll just kind of bite you and punch you back. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Yep, that was the basic attack. Other times, they'll do this little head wiggle thing, and that means they're about to punch you far, okay? So let's see if we can get one to happen here. Come on, buddy. There he goes, wiggle, 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 and he does a roar, okay? So, now I gotta actually stand there, so it actually works. Watch this. Okay, he's wiggling. Did you see him knock me back there? Okay, that's the important thing. And that's exactly how it's intended to work. However, it is not intended to launch you miles and miles and miles. And that is what we're going to do today. Because you see, the way this works is the distance you get teleported. Oh, here he goes. Is based on the distance between you and the Ravager at the time he roars. Now, normally you really can't get close to the Ravager because, you know, the size of his hitbox, he's got a huge, he's a big old fatty, right? That with the player and everything, by the time you even think about getting within 2 blocks of this thing, he's going to give you the big roar in the face, all right? So it's really hard to get close to this guy. But the magic part about this, and the part that makes this all work, is when they do the distance calculation, they ignore the Y distance. And what that means is we can get up on top of the Ravager like this, right? He still can't see us here. And in theory now, we can get at the almost exact position of his XZ location. And if we are right above him when he hits us, that means we are a very, very, very small distance away, like just fractions of a block. And that is when we start to get some serious knockback. Let's see if we can get it to work. Oh, cool. Do you see what I mean? So that's all fun and games, right? We got a little proof of concept, but what I want to do now is take this to the insano level, okay? I want to bring the Ravager probably up into this window right here somewhere, I think, okay? And this window is going to be my launch pad, okay? And he's going to blast me from right here 400 blocks that way to somewhere right around here. Yes, that's my rocket shop. This is the shopping district. And it's all going to happen in just a fraction of a second. So what we're going to have is basically an instant teleportation from my base to the shopping district. So what I've got inside this window here is the magic that is going to make it all happen. And by magic, I do mean magic, all right? There was an extensive amount of research, trial and error, math. Guys, I had spreadsheets with more data than you can shake a Ravager tail at, all right? It was crazy, okay? Basically comparing the hitbox size of a Ravager's butt, right? That size right there with the size of my butt, that right there, okay? And the idea now is that I need to get me in the center of him as perfect as possible. And what I came up with, believe it or not, involves 2 end rods because they have a very unique width that not many other blocks have. So the idea is I'm going to bring that Ravager up here, okay? And his minecart is going to press up against that end rod right there. And I am going to come in here and press up against this end rod right here, okay? And when we do that, how's it going, Ravager? I'm right on top of your bits right now. Yeah, he's not going to like that one bit. So he's going to let out one of his like little pre-snorts, all right? And if he does, that's I gotta hop back in here, hold my shield, and push into this corner here and prepare for the ride of my life. Now, the trapdoors here are for the other distance. Basically, the end rods allow me to get, like, within this direction, perfectly right aligned. The trapdoors push me over a little bit so that the center of me is kind of right in the middle of this block here as well. It's gonna push me a little bit off to the right, but that's okay. Trade merchant! What's his trade? What's his trade? He's got a rend, he's got some stands, like it really matters. You need to become added to my totem pole of happiness. I think I might need a more official spot for my totem of dead heads, perhaps. I don't know about you guys, but having a Ravager snorting and growling and spitting and doing all little unappreciated noises that he does, having him right below my storage room is not a desirable feature that I really want right now. So we're gonna take advantage of a little data pack, resource pack thing function we have on the server, where if you have a name tag named Silence Me and you name a mob, I'm sorry, Cuddles, sorry, let's try that again if we can get, yeah, there, Silence Me. Now it should change it to silenced. Okay, he no longer makes noise ever. This is a good thing. The track should be good here. Let's give Mr. Silenced a little flick of the lever here, and hopefully he swoops all the way up the ramps, please, 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 please. And he should go right in. Do we even get to see him? No, let's go check him out. Let's see if I can land in here without getting my face eaten. Good. All right. Okay, he is perfect in position. Look at him. He is not happy. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Tango Stasherino will now perform the maiden flight, involving Ravager horns directly up my butt, which will propel me to great distances off into the yonder. That's awkward. No one can say for sure whether Mr. Stasherino will survive this daredevil feat, but one thing is certain: we will all be entertained in the process. All right, we've got our trusty shield ready here. Block, 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 block. All right, we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna peek over the edge and try to incite his roar attack. If we see him shake his little head back and forth, that's when we gotta dive in fully, jam our bits into the corner, hold up the shield, and blink our eyes, and we will end up in the shopping distance. Let's see if it works. All right, moving in. Okay. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. No! Oh, yeah! Yeah, my timing was off a little bit there. It takes a little bit of practice. Takes a little bit of practice. Okay. Attempt number 2. Here we go. Peek. Nope, that was just the regular old stomperator. Okay, let's try again. There it is. There's the wiggle, and... well, that sucked. Yeah, well, I might have built the thing wrong. See, I had these 2 end rods, or whatever, I might have had 3 of them over here, and that was totally wrong. Because you can see, like, the center of the Ravager is basically right here, even with the end of that trap door, more or less. When those end rods are over here, put the center of me, like, a full block off. So, hopefully, this will work better. Pre-bump? God, that's just too much, too much. Okay, try again. No head shake. No head shake. Okay, try again. Go! In we go. Oh, head shake and... Why? Why no fly? I want to fly. I am starting to get a bad feeling about this, but anyway, I guess this is, I'm like shooting in the dark here now. Like, I'm thinking maybe I'm somehow colliding with, that doesn't even make any sense here. We'll try one more time here. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay, head shake and... no. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Tango Stasherino will no longer be performing previously aforementioned activities involving teleportation and Ravager butthorns. Instead, you will all be left with a deep sense of regret and disappointment. Mr. Stasherino would like to request that you join him in future attempts at grandeur and heroic deeds, unlike the one done today. Thank you. I guess I was due. It's been a while since I've had an episode completely and utterly flop. Yeah, my mistake. I looked into it for probably a good 2 or almost 3 hours, and it's that classic server cheater, because I'm kind of a cheater right now, let's face it, what I'm trying to do. Yeah, the server is blocking my movement. It's the whole like, hey, Tango moved too quickly. Nope, and they're just resetting my movement. It works in a single player world where I tested it, but it does not work here on a dedicated server. So sad. So I feel I still owe it to you to show you how it would have worked, because it's pretty cool. So we are here on a backup of Hermitcraft. Let me stress, this is a backup of Hermitcraft from like a couple weeks ago. I don't even have walls and stuff. Things are old here, but this is where I was doing some of my testing here, okay? I want to show you how this thing actually works. I go in here, I do this, hold on. He's going to shake his head at me. There's the head shake, and bam! Shopping district. Pyrotechnics. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, moving on. Back on the server here today, Mumbo stopped by and built this door for me, and I want to show you how that went, because I always have a great time hanging out with Mumbo, and we always have some good laughs.
Dude, you have no idea how strange it is for me just turning up and seeing my mustache on someone else.
I'm looking handsome, aren't I? Look at me.
Yeah, and then there's me. You have no idea the comments that I've been receiving on this. It's tough, man. To look at, isn't it? Genetics are tough these days. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. Pressing tab is like a horrific
every time.
For a lot of people. It's really.
I love it.
Really not
Hey,
good.
you got yourself a green belt there, I see. Is that what that is?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I thought I had to do something. You know.
Better than the purple default you had. Yeah.
Yeah. And I built up this tiny little, because I saw the green team had that crazy clubhouse, and I thought I'd build my own purple clubhouse. And then
I saw that. Was that you?
Yeah. I thought I built that up.
It's hilarious.
But
the dirt hut. Yeah.
Yeah. As I built it, the thing went to green, and I thought to myself, well, that green clubhouse does look a little bit better than my purple one. Yeah. So
you've already shunned the purple clubhouse that you just made.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. 100%.
Hey,
but anyway, I have
a thing here. Yeah.
Piston door.
I am excited. Okay.
I will just say it. I mean, I don't know if you managed to capture it.
I did have a slight. There was an incident. Yeah, there was an incident.
Yep, I mean that's the thing with flying machines, is that you kind of have to stop them, and I forgot to put a front on your door, which meant that it no longer had anything to crash into to stop
so
it.
It's just like, whoop, I'm out of here.
Straight up into your face, and obviously I start panicking because I can see you were online at the time, just chilling up there, and I didn't know if you were just gonna have a door.
Well, and it flew right by right by Ravager too. Yep. We're lucky it didn't take him out. I'm working on something with him right now. Yeah.
Now it will be working, so you can do the
magic button.
Press the button.
Okay, all right.
There we go.
That.
And up it goes, and there it is.
Perfect.
So your piston door's all closed.
I love it.
And
I can just obviously swap out this front if I want to like make this quartz or something. No worries there, right?
Oh yeah. So no problems there.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a little room in a hallway in here, and then a bubble vader that takes me all the way up to my storage room. I think we'll see. We'll get to that.
That sounds really cool. I love this base. I love how it's coming together. I did spot there is also.
Did you see it? Did you see it? It's amazing. Yep.
I actually saw it on Twitter, and it made me laugh because
the Stasherino is so good.
Yeah, I've never seen it fit more perfectly.
Someone suggested it in streams, and just right into those googly eyes. It's so perfect. I love it. It may stay post mustache. That's all I'm saying.
It may be.
It may have to.
Yeah, I mean, it fits right in.
Yeah.
And the whole base actually with the quartz windows and things like that, it's all coming together. It's looking super cool.
So here we are. We have a door now that is pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna decorate it a little bit more. I want to put like quartz around the outside here, make it fit, make it basically look like one of the windows, I think. But this thing is fantastic. So now we have the big question of, what are we gonna do with the inside here? And like I was hinting to Mumbo, I think like there's a bubble elevator right. You can see the soul sand right there. Okay, I could take that from right here and just troop it all the way up so that you pop out right in the storage room. So I'm pretty sure I want to do that, but what I don't know is what to do with this entryway here. Something cartoony, something fun, maybe some note blocks playing or something, maybe some anvils flying back over your head. I have no idea, but if you guys have any ideas, let me know what I should do to this entryway to make it interesting. And yeah, does anyone need 3 Ravagers? That would be, you know, I got 1, I got 2. Wow! Still fully intact, by the way. And I got that guy up there now who is absolutely useless. No! I broke it! No! What have I done? Oh, that's absolutely the worst. Crap! Oh, I think Mumbo warned me about this. He's like, yeah, whatever you do, you gotta leave something with a solid block somewhere. I think I just took out one of the blue block. Oh, man, this whole thing has to be rebuilt. Could today go any worse? Really? Just maybe a little bit worse. Anything else go wrong? Maybe. I seriously want to just cry right now. You know, I think we're done. I think we're done today. Mumbo left all his bits here. I broke the door that he made. My Ravager Launcher didn't work. I mean, no, nothing worked today. Train wreck. Goodbye.